Hey, what's up, guys? So we are here, 629, day 2 for our arena runs. We're gonna try and do one of these every single day. We went 10-0 yesterday. You get a random team. This is in Moonrise, a Pokemon-like style game, 3-on-3 combat. So we are looking at our random team. Oops, glitching iPad. And you get 6 random relics, 3 major, 3 minor. I typically like to look at the relics first because that gives you like your whole strategy, in my opinion. If you have relics that are direct damage, then you can build a direct damage team like we did yesterday. So let's see here. So we have no relics, no major relics that actually do direct damage to the warden, and we have no minor relics that do direct damage. So we cannot do a direct damage team. No matter how much we want to do a direct damage team, we cannot do a direct damage team with this. So we're going to have to go and kill all 6 of the Solari. We have this big heal right here. Target ally Solari. So this will heal one of your Solaris pretty much to full 105 HP. A fairly fast boot up time. This is how long it takes to start up, and this is the cooldown. So it's kind of like a 1 or 2 times per fight max thing. It does give Resolve, which is great. Or Resurgence, I should say. Which isn't as good as Resolve. Or we could do this. This is a 0 boot up time. This is a very damage building skill, but it hurts yourself. So it pacifies, which means they can't deal damage. They're kind of like numbed out or stunned out. Their skills still go. Right, let's take a look at the minor here. So Toxin. And typically when we do arena run, you run into 10 straight AI opponents because there's not that many people queuing up. On the Steam version, you probably will run into actual human opponents. So things like Toxin and Burn won't be as effective against human opponents as they are AI. AI, they never recall their Solari, so you're going to get some great effects out of those. We have Hibernate, so we could stone ourselves and then regen HP. Actually, we do have a relic here that hits all enemies that will do burning and dizzy. So that one can slowly burn down the warden's HP. It won't be strong enough to really do, a warden HP kill annihilation like yesterday. Let's see here. So let's go ahead and equip this one. We're going to do Dazing Blaze because it hits everyone and it applies Dizzy. Dizzy is pretty big. And now it's between Grand Rally and Desperate Tranquility. Problem is with the backlash on this, if the opponent is using Chain Lightning abilities, we're probably going to die. So let's see. Let's go ahead and equip Grand Rally. Because a lot of times here with the AIs, they're so fast, you're running into constantly being attacked by them because they never have to worry about what Solari to select, what skill to select. Alright, so we have a lot of fire creatures here, which is good. Fire creatures are typically high damage dealers, so we have Reckless Flames here. Spirit attacks are stronger, strength attacks are weaker, so he has a nice innate passive that's going to make this even stronger than 85. Okay, so let's definitely add him to our team. We're going to check out the other ones. Deal more poison, takes less poison. So again, there's Reckless Flames there. He's got 1 poison move. Blazewing. If it would gain burning, it gains resolve instead. So again, it has Reckless Flames as well. It has a nice stun right there. Chance to apply stun, chance to apply dizzy. So we probably want to have him on our team. And right now we're just removing people as we go forward. This isn't going to be our final team. We're not going to permanently remove them. So, Frogaru. His attacks are a little bit of nature and a little bit of basic. He also has a stun right there. Pretty quick cooldown, but it's a chance. But he deals more nature, but he takes more electric and fire. So he's already weak to electric, and now with him taking more electric from his passive, he's going to die really quick to a chain lightning. Skills charge up faster. He's got a healing skill, which is great, just in case for clutch situations. Quick jolt, really good. His fearless lunge. Chance to apply toxin / stun. Okay, so he is actually pretty good there. Shrubble deals more nature damage, but he's more of a healer. So he has one move that will attack all enemies for a small amount of damage. But again, he's more of a healer, so his passive isn't really going to be that effective for us. He's got ability to give Vigor to someone. Vigor will increase strength damage, which is pretty clutch. Buffing yourself up with Vigor is very, very powerful, and it lasts for a couple hits. So it's not one and done. We have Leafroot here, who looks to be like a tank build. When dealt nature damage, gains Cleanse. He's also got Resurgence. Yep, he's got regeneration on his unique. Very, very strong tank right here. Alright, so let's move that. So we definitely like the fire creatures. Let's take a look at this creature here, this Sagavon. Regains health when it attacks. 7 to 70. So 7 boot up time, 70 damage. It will apply backlash though. Great heal self. Quick plays. Alright, so he's a decent attacking fire Solari. The only issues that we're going to run into is we're going to have trouble killing stone guys. Okay, Reckless Frenzy, 115 damage. You can see that's a huge amount of damage right there. So let's definitely go ahead and add him back to the team. Let's take out one of our fire guys. So we'll go ahead and take out the Sangavor. Niminox. I think we probably want to keep him because we do need a different set of teams. So he's got a Cleanse ally, which is good. Quick heal. Prickly wave. Chance for erosion. So yeah, so I think we're kind of default with him as our water guy. So this looks to be our team here. We have the Leafroot for our tank. So hopefully we don't fight fire creatures. If we fight fire creatures, we have a Shelverine for our tank style guy. Even though his defense is kind of low, he'll be able to throw up stones to go. Let's see, which fire creature do we actually want to use first? Oh, maybe not this one, because this one doesn't actually have any 0 boot up skills. I just noticed that, so we're going to remove him. You always want to have something that has a attack skill, and then we're going to go get our Sangavor back. So he has no quick blaze. And there we have it. Let's go like that. So, healing, tanks. Looks like we're pretty well rounded. We have no lightning. And let's go. Also kind of play off what the opponent does here. So he's bringing out fire, or water, and fire. So, works out pretty well. Our Sangavor is going to get hits, and then we're going to actually just regenerate that back with our hits. Cleanse and Resurgence. So let's put Cleanse and Resurgence up on our Singivore. Oops, cancel that. We're going to do Obsidian Drill so it's actually super effective. Oh, we got dispelled there. Using the unique skill, only able to get it off. So we're going to bring out the nature creature. Bring out the other nature creature. Trying to put Vigor on our leaf fruit that's just coming out, so we had to wait a few seconds. So we have the affinity advantage, and this is one of the big things with fighting opponents, like AI opponents. If you can get the affinity advantage, you're pretty well off. So ideally, we're going to want to kill both of them at the same time. They're doing a nice job of interrupting us. Oh, the major recovery didn't get through. That was last seconds. So let's recall that. He's going to die, though. So that was clutch right there. We lost our two nature creatures. You can use Toxin here, and this might be able to get us out of this hole. Actually has Dizzy on him, so we're gonna recall him back after he gets healed, and then bring him back out. Both down finally, so now we have two fire creatures. Fortunately, we're toxined and taken down there. Do you have a stone guy? He is a little damaged, though. So we don't want to use the backlash move, actually. We're going to wait for his actual huge passive unique skill. We're going to bring up back. He's our final Solari here, and it's 2-on-1. They have Dizzy on them, so we're hoping that they actually hurt themselves. And now we're going to bring him back out. They're both petrified. We're Dizzy now, so we're going to bring him back. And we're just trying to buy time with our warden here. So if we can get the Dazing Blaze off, that's going to be it right now. They burned us. So we got the Dazing Blaze off. Now we're going to have to try and heal up our Chivalrine.